Hello everyone, how are you today? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. How's everybody doing? Hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to my channel. Did I say that? Yeah, I said that, so welcome back. You better be back, huh? Why does my hair look so dirty? I swear to God, I washed it last night. Why does my hair look so dirty in the camera? Jeez Louise. Anyhow, I washed it last night, so I don't know why it's looking like I haven't washed it in months, but it's clean. Doesn't show like, but it's clean. Anyhow, you guys, today I want to share with you, it is not a recipe. This is not a recipe. This is something that in Romania we are making it a lot, and there is a lot of jokes around this subject, like oh, can you cook? Oh, but don't tell me like fries and eggs that we are going to make it today. Like there is a lot of jokes around this dish. Let's call it dish, yeah, because it's not like really a recipe, but basically it's fries with eggs and garden salad, like I like to call it, just tomato and cucumber, some cheese and bread, and it's amazing and so nice, and it's so easy to make. So I want to share with you guys this dish. Yeah, we decided we call it dish because I do love it. For me, if you've been here for a while, you know that I love potatoes, I love eggs, I love bread. Also, if you put there this very simple salad with tomato and cucumber, you have my life, like you have my life, how can I say it? You have my yes, where I can sign. I'm a very simple when it comes to food, but I do enjoy this dish a lot, and I prepared it for Nader as well a lot of times. He actually likes it too. This like homemade fries, amazing, very nice. You put there, oof, can't wait to have it. We are going to prepare this dish, you guys, with sunflower oil. We do use in Romania a lot of sunflower oil. That's our main oil that we use. So we are going to like actually fry the potatoes in the sunflower oil. I don't know if you can actually fry it in olive oil. I've never tried to like fry them there, but I don't think the olive oil is good for frying. I don't know a lot about cuisine in general, so don't come after me. So I'm not going to give you a recipe, you guys, because this is basically depending on how many potatoes you want to make. This is starting with everything with the potatoes. Usually I make depending on the size of the potatoes. Now during the summer when there is a way, depending on the size of the potatoes, I'm making 1 or 2. I'm going to go with 2 today because these are like just medium, and also I'm making only 1 egg usually, but today I'm going to make it 2, just to show you 2 different ways that I like to do it. But of course, if you're making a big batch, even when I make it back in Romania, or if I make it here for both Nader and myself, I put more oil. You have to like deep fry them in oil, so yeah, depending on that you have to be careful with the quantity of the oil that you put. So I'm using this is from Viva, amazing sunflower oil. So I'm going to use this is coming, you guys, depending on your how much you make, depending on the quantity that you're preparing, because I cannot really give you the sizes. If you're like a big portion eater, maybe you definitely need more oil, more potatoes, more eggs, more everything. But my portions that I like to have, they're quite small, so that's that. So I cannot really give you a measurement. Like usually I cook with this is my sizing. So yeah, most of the times they don't turn out the recipe because I use this, but it's okay, we still going strong. So let's start doing this. So I'm going to peel the potatoes, and then we're gonna put now the oil to heat it up, and then we're gonna go from there. Hope you enjoy it. So I'm having here my pan. We put the fire on maximum, then we're gonna add the oil and let it heat up. I'm using just a small pan, you guys, because like I said, the quantity is not big, but this pan is perfect sizing. So we're gonna let this heat it up. The potatoes. And I like to peel my potatoes actually with a knife. I know, and I have like the peeler, but I actually like to use a knife. I don't know, I think I'm faster and they are getting peeled better. So yeah, that's that. Just going to wash them. So the way I like to cut them, using a cutting board, of course a knife, and I like to cut them like this. And when I've been now to Romania last time, we made a barbecue and I was in charge of like potatoes, and usually we cut them like this. We go like this, and I start cutting them like this. This is just a new way and I think it's faster. I was using a cutting board and I just went like this. My family were freaking out. It's like, why you're cutting the potatoes like this? Like, what's wrong with you? Like, this is easier. No, it's not. We don't cut the potatoes like this. I don't know why they freaked out. I like to cut them like this. When it comes to sizing, you guys, you can cut as thin or thicker as you wish. There's no rules in this recipe at all. You can freestyling and they will still turn out amazing. So yeah, I am cutting them with a cutting board. If you're the other way around, like, good for you, but this way I find it so much easier. And we are done. That's a lot of potatoes for myself, to be honest. We take the potatoes. Boom. You can see the oil. It's already hot. You see these spots there? Look at that. Amazing. So, just going to put the potatoes here. Amazing. While the potatoes are making, I'm just preparing a bowl with a tissue. So I'm going to put the potatoes here and all the extra oil will remain on the tissue. I'm keep preparing here stuff, you guys, so yeah, I'm going to interrupt this show. I have here one egg. This I crack it, so I put it either directly on the potatoes when they are done, or I have one here that I'm going to make like a small omelette, just like that. There we go. Or drop it like this, or put it like this, or actually you can crack it and put it in the bowl and then add it if you're a little bit scared of the hot oil. So there's so many ways to do it, but I like to put it directly into the oil, and also sometimes I put it directly into the potatoes, sometimes I remove the potatoes and put it in the oil, or sometimes I'm making just the omelette. So there is many ways to do it. This keep happening lately and it's driving me crazy. Better like this. Bit better, yeah. Guys, you can leave the potatoes as much as you want. Of course, for me this is perfect, so let's remove them. Sorry, I forgot to mention, if you want to put the eggs straight away on the potatoes, you can do that before, of course, you remove them. The egg needs just a little bit more time, so you can actually put the egg before you remove the potatoes when they are like the color that you want. So back on the fire, we're gonna put the fire on like medium heat. Back at it again. Here I have the omelette and we're gonna use the same oil. Here we go. This is going to be so fluffy, but it's so delicious. Look at that! You can break it, you can leave it like that, whatever you want. And this is done. Woo! Amazing! I'm gonna put it here. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Now we're gonna make on fried egg as well. Same with egg. You can leave it more, you can leave it less, whatever you want. Or how do you want, or how do you like it. This for me, it's looking good. I'm gonna remove it. Add it right there. Amazing. Now this, I'm throwing it now in Dubai because I don't have a place to store it or the right temperature and so on, and I don't make this dish a lot. But in Romania we are actually keeping it and we use it next time. We actually have a pot only for this type of fries, like potatoes, eggs, fried eggs and so on. So in Romania, in every household, I am sure you're going to find just a cooking pan prepared with the oil to be reheated and use it, and you can reuse it like many times. There we go. I have here another plate. So for me at this point, I like to add the salt. I don't use a lot of salt. I'm not a very salty person, so again, on your taste. And what I like to do is now remove the tissue. Look how many oil is there. Mix it all like this with the salt. Oof, 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 oof. Now we're gonna just transfer it in the plate. I like to make it pretty, just so you can see it. If I'm just having the meal, I don't make it pretty, but today we're gonna make it a little bit more prettier. Hot, this is hot. Okay, let me do this and this, and then the fries. Oh, cheese, Louise. You can have it like this, or you can really go for it. For me, I have this cheese. You can use any type of cheese you want. We usually have like big blocks of cheese and we just like shred it on top straight away. But now I'm using like this type of cheese. I'm already buying it shredded. But you can use literally any cheese. Cheddar, mozzarella. This is queso ralliere special para pasta e pizza. So this is especially for pasta and pizza, but I think will go very nicely. I even use Parmigiano. I use every type of cheese that I have in the fridge. So I like to use the cheese like this, just put it on top and just leave the heat to like do their job. If you really want the flavor to come together, just cover it a little bit with another plate and just leave it there a few seconds. I'm having here, I cut my tomatoes and my cucumber. I like to add the slightest vinegar, apple cider. I use like white vinegar, whatever, doesn't really matter, or you can only add just salt and it will be amazing. But I like to add a little bit of vinegar, some salt, olive oil, not really all the time, but I like to add just a tiny bit. Mix it all together. I just love when I do my salads just to cut it in smaller sizes. I don't know why. I love the salads, they are cut in smaller sizes. So my salad is done. Here we go. Oof, amazing, amazing. It's all coming together. Then some bread. Oof, oof, oof. I'm going to be eating good today. Oh my god, this looks amazing. Look at that. How good it's looking, this one. Amazing. Hello, Petryna from the future, editing the video right now, and I'm interrupting the video just to add something because I personally don't like to add it, but a lot of times, and I think my Romanian people, they are watching this video, they will agree with me. A lot of people, they're adding actually ketchup and mayonnaise to this stage. I'm so sorry I haven't added that. I don't really like it to eat that way, but I have even my family members, a lot of them, they like to add ketchup and also mayonnaise. So if you are a fan of that, they are very delicious as well. It's just a preference of mine not to add it. So if you're a fan of ketchup and mayonnaise, please add some. They're going to be delicious as well, but since I'm not a big fan of those, I don't add them. But yeah, if you like ketchup and mayonnaise, now is the moment to add it as well, like even before the cheese or after the cheese, whatever you like it and you decide to eat them. Add some ketchup and mayonnaise and try it as well. It's going to be delicious. Back to the video, back to editing. Let's try this. Ooh, I want some now. This right here, it's like my favorite meal. One Coca-Cola, just a plain salad, and this. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Let's try it. So delicious. It's not focusing. Why? Why is not focusing? Okay, so I moved to the table. Have here my salad, my Coca-Cola, and the food. Oof, can't wait to have this. So you just go in. You just go in, girl. Why are homemade potatoes? Homemade fries? They were so delicious. Oh my god. My dad, he's not a big fan of potatoes in general, and he's telling us all the time, I don't understand what is this hype with for the fries. I like the fries so